I'm surprised they just didn't straight up use Jaren again. Did I actually give him anything? Probably not. Just Jaren and maybe Leisha. What's your favorite, Ella? What is the cute little pet? The doggle fox? The doggle fox. To be honest, everything here looks like a damn Pokemon. True. True. Forgot their name, but they look like a cute cat with two little anglerfish thingies. Yeah, that's an Aisha. This one. This one right here. Oh, I haven't cured you yet. I forgot. I've cured you of one ailment, which is literal hypnosis, so you're welcome. This I can brew what I need to help us all! Yay! Are you feeling better now? Ooh, not that much better. Cure worked just fine, but looks like poor Handcure tried to cure himself with toxic tubers before I got to him. I need poison pods from the plants up on the plateau to make an antidote. Could you get them for me? 4 pods should do the trick. I have 1 pod already for you. But I don't care. Oh, great. We have quests for everywhere now. Market Town, Tor's Farm, Cogham Village, Illison's Village, and the Brightfell Bridge. Construct, no! Get up! Get up! Neopets Kappa. Like Roberta? Roberta's in a car. She's kind of cat-ish, I guess, but... Can you imagine if we looked like that when sick? Yeah, just like green and pulsating and bubbling. Does he have abilities? Does he add power-ups? Oh, yeah, no, he adds, I think damage, like attack damage. Can you actually go to the big Neopets area in this game? Meowda? Like the healing springs? No, you're pretty much stuck in Meridol and Brightvale. It's not my birthday again! It's never been my birthday! I've never had a birthday. I was created in a lab. What's wrong with these sick Neopets people? Did they eat Panda Express? I think Panda Express was a good idea. That is not what I look like after I eat Panda Express. I look very happy. Aisha was my favorite growing up. Yeah, Aishas are pretty cute. I was pretty partial to Usuls. I liked them. Which were basically squirrels. It's not my birthday, Kilpain! So now 500 years old, yeah. And some of the stuffed animals and stuff. Aww. Pinda is the way. Okay, I just finished ditching like 3 streams. Can you tell me as quick as you can so I don't interrupt anything what I missed in 2 hours? We finally did that cave that I was doing before. We finished it. Turns out all it did was spit us out into this town, which I wasn't ready to go to yet. And then I left, and then it turns out that the bridge to Meridel was out, and we had to come back to this town to get the bridge builder. And in order to get the bridge builder to fix the bridge, we had to cure the whole town of an ailment. But in so doing, we have cured the land of also the Darkest Fairy's influence, which is great. It's not my birthday, Halo Darkspear! It's not! It's not! Let's do some potato counter. Yeah. Let's take this. I'm not gonna do that side quest for the apothecary. I'm just not. You're the ones responsible for helping out with the cure. Many thanks. I feel fit as a fire. Oh, good. Now sell me things. Ugh. So you can making you folks a proposition. Ugh. Got this mine key. It unlocks his old mine in the Draconic Hills. In it, there's a chunk of Krillidor metal still left over. On account of you saving the village, I'm willing to do some forging if you're up to doing the finding. You could be the proud owners of a Krillidor blade. What do you think? You up for it? If I find it and I care, I'll come back. If you ever... No! No! He hasn't fixed the bridge yet, though. We do need to talk to him again. Town looks like crap. Like, not that I'm gonna get mugged crap. I mean, it actually looks crappy. Like, covered in crap. Yeah. I feel so much better. Oh, the Brightfield Bridge is still out. I've got to get on it right away. Yeah, you better. Go. Get out of here. Why am I still looking at you? Get out of my face. Stop it, Riggs! You're the worst! The actual worst! Skates are so shitty. Yeah. They really are. Diaspora Prince, you're banned. Goodbye. Love it when the NPCs acknowledge main character's amazingness. Don't ya? Isn't it great? Game is the best, to be honest. It really is. It's the best! Disney is built on a swamp. Disney World. About to replay entirely Project Altered Beast PS2 today. I was really surprised the game didn't really make it to USA when looked on infos. Game where you can transform into werebear and fart attack. Why no wand in USA? This game's awesome. That does sound awesome. You can be our hero and bring it to the USA. You could be the guy. I would say best. I would say best. Best game ever. This game looks familiar, does it, Tubby Gammon? Does it? Does it? I have never played this, so I cannot vote on whether it is the best or not. Yeah, Disney World, yeah. Okay, so let's get going. We're gonna pretend we haven't seen the rest of the quests in our lists. And we're just gonna go straight out to Meridell and find out what's going on there. Because the guy will have fixed the bridge by now, obviously. My best game can beat up your best game. I don't think so, Mr. Hooks. I do not think so. When are you gonna give your pet a pet? When I find one. Whenever I find one, I will do that. Oh boy. See, this is the aesthetic that you're supposed to get when you walk towards Meridell. This is great. You're one handsome looking Sheila, Tomo. Thanks, mechanic. I like that you called me Tomo. I like all the various nicknames that I get. Tomasi, Toma, Tom, Tommy, Tomo. Buddy ordered the wrong game and got me Dark Cloud when I was asking for the second, so I have it, but I never tried it. Oh. Mr. Thomas, yes. Ooh. Oh. Tommy Salami, that's another one. That's another real good one. That's another good one. Tommy! Yes, Ella. Can't think of any puns. I've failed you since. Time of Chaos, hello. Ooh, stretching is good, Mr. Nightlife. Thanks for the follow. Here's my elbow. Here's my other elbow. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh. Tommy Pickles? Yeah. Tommy Pickles. Some pretty freaking bow-legged. The water is weird. Yeah, the rushing water sound. Shiny ass elbows, yes. Okay. Really? What are you guys doing out here, huh? Don't let go of me. You do not touch a lady like that. I'm gonna turn you on fire. I'm gonna set you on fire! In the water? Did it have to be? Be on fire, and die. Whoa, what is this fire doing? Thank you for the Neopoints. Whoa! Hell did she just do? did she zoom like that? And why? I gave you a starberry. I don't want to give you. Oh God, I'm gonna give you a peach bud. Can't feed him here for some reason. Hey. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Hey, you. I fed the Doge. I want to do this right. Wait. What's your kind of music? Ricks? Should get for getting stuck in the rock. Henry has died 0 times tonight. Tangy. Thanks for the follow. Hold on. Mechanic. It was Mechanic that followed. Wait, I need to know though. How did she... How did I... Did you guys see that, like, zoom thing that she did? It was super cool. Hello, Smommy. I don't know how she did that. She zoomed. She, like, dashed. It was super cool. It was not glitched, though. It was a very deliberate thing that she did. Okay, I still got a decent amount of time with you. Oh, good. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where are the woods? We don't need to go there. 2000 was the original PS2? Yes. Why do I get the fancy quest music? Never happened. I'm seeing you're high on gummy bears and pixie sticks again. I resent that. I resent that. Oh, look at these little frogs. They got little hats on. Why'd you face away from me? Frogs are so cute! If anybody clipped that, I love you. Cause I need to know what the hell that was. And how to recreate it. I don't know how I did it, is the problem. And I don't know how or why it would be useful, but I'm sure it would be in some situation. I feel like it's happened when I was a kid too, that I would like accidentally do that a couple of times, but have no idea how I did it. Tangy, how was your D&D? I assume you're back, because it's what? It's like 10:30 over there now? Bridge, yay! Yes, we crossed the bridge. We're going back into Meridell. Resent hype. Resent hype. Okay, you look like wind. Probably. This is good. He doesn't have a name. That's weird. Wait, what else am I fighting here? Oh, you. Crap. Nope, nope, we're switching to Roberta. Recreate it, thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, that was weird. Can you guys all leave me alone? Just spamming now. We're just spamming now. Capital of you stop! You stop that! You don't get him on this Oh, I'm out of mana. A couple peeps dropped out, so it was just an equal parts entertaining and hellish YouTube watch party. Nice. Equal parts hellish and entertaining. When you're just like captive. Like, oh, let me just show you this one. I'll just show you this one. Oh, wait, just one more. Oh, you gotta see this one. It's like, I can't. And you gotta just like pretend to appreciate it. You just keep watching videos and no one really wants to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why are we lagging so much suddenly? That's sick. The sound that monster is making 100% a female pig. You think so? So this is a biblical reference. Her character resembles the burning bush, and killing the devils refers to Jesus delivering us from evil. Deep lore. Very deep. Expertly spotted. Expertly spotted, Rix. Plus, I know Tangy's standards for YouTube videos too, so he was probably particularly in pain. If the bush is burning, you need to go see the doc. So you always make sure everyone's gonna show up before we group up, yeah. Once or twice we will just barrel ahead without some people, but I got it on fire, but it's not actually doing any damage to me. Ugh. Well, no, is this with an old group of friends and we end up just watching all the same shit we watch every other year when these nights happen, sure. Guys, I have a new use. You're gonna love this. I have a new use for my my old Yeti microphone stand, because this is what came with it, and I have a boom mic now. I have a boom arm now. Watch this. Such a nice little it's a nice little coaster for my Diet Coke. And now I'll always know which one is the one I'm drinking. I'll always put it on there, on this little pedestal. And I'll know that all the others are empties or old. That'll 100% cause you to spill your Diet Coke at some point. Yes, but probably no more often than I already have. I already spill it way too often. Looks like a Coke robot. Yeah, it's got like little mech arms. Can't you just feel it? No, by weight. Timitor, when you drink as much Diet Coke as me, sometimes you get through half of a can, and then you forget it somewhere. And then you're drinking a new one, in the exact same place. And sometimes you get your current Coke mixed up with the old one. And you drink the old warm one that's flat. If you ever don't finish, you're just like, I don't do it a lot. I don't do it a lot, but every now and then. I also just get tired of picking up empties like, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm videoed out. I need some Tomasina for reaction. Oh yeah. Got Echo, Soul Calibur 3, Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven. I need someone to play MK Shaolin Monks with me. There's like every other soda is only half empty. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get that way, and then other times I'm like, I always finish them. I kind of go back and forth between being that person and not being that person. I can't get 8 lousy seconds? A tier 2? What do you mean? Rumble noises. What do you mean, capital FU? What are you crying about? Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold on.
Doors open this Friday, so come on down to the barbecuer. Oh, shit!
Thanks. Thanks, capital FU, for that. I'm so glad. Can't even get 8 seconds? Echo Defender? I don't know what that is. It's a lot of carbonation, though. It's true. It's true. But I'm okay with it. She does say that, yeah. Ah! No! Leave me alone! I have to save the world! Oh, goodness. There we go. Just want this cutscene.
How do we get past this?
You don't. You can't get through
Thanks,
dark
man. Thanks for the
fairy
host.
magic this powerful. You're feisty. I like that in a target. But this is too much fun to stop now. I tell you what. I'll wait on the other side of this wall and watch your kingdom be destroyed bit by bit.
I love
Once
how much
it's
you like
done,
this guy.
I'll
Diaspora.
come out and kill you. What do you think?
I actually love his like brooch thing, or whatever you call that clip for his robe.
I really hate him. But how do
He
we
is
get
so
through
evil.
this thing?
You need to counteract really dark magic with something light. Perhaps another fairy?
I guess it's a brooch.
Illison, the Earth Fairy is here. Could we use her magic?
Of course! That's even better! Since Illison is tied to the land, where do we go?
That way. But when I last saw her, she wasn't doing too well. She may be under that
She
evil
was
fairy's
zombified.
control.
Well, then we'll have to save her, won't we?
He wants naughty stuff? What do you mean? What are you talking about? We're going to need Illison's help to get through this magic wall? Yes. If the way through Meridell is blocked by this magical wall, we will need to go through Draken Ridge to get back to my farm. The way to Illison's is back near the Bright Veil Bridge we crossed to get here. Okay. He's godly looking. Do I not have a bagus? I don't have any bagus. Okay. We're just gonna deal with this. So are these two technically inside each other all the time, or are they actually traveling together and switching between them? It's just a game thing. I think it's just a game thing. I don't think they're in any way, like, magically fused to each other. Cloak clasp. That sounds right. So it's a bit big for a brooch. Stop that! Okay. Let's just go through Illison's Glade and see how things are going. Henry's still alive. Perfect. Of course he is. Of course he is. Went from who just got back. No worries. No worries. So what you're saying is I could have killed Henry in the last few minutes. Because you were gone. Always hated games if they were too lazy to animate them running next to each other. Well, don't you think about Illison's charm? Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Go straight to Werewolf King and deal with him. I would have been more annoyed by having, like, Roberta just following me around, but maybe not. Also, it tends to come in handy because if one of them is poisoned, I can just switch to the other one, and the one that's poisoned just stops taking damage. Mike's are alive, thanks for the lurk. The lurk. Oh my god, I can't words anymore. The Werewolf Woods, they're all the way back in Bright Vale, aren't they? Would have constantly ran into them. Yeah, I would have just kept losing them. But like I said, it would have been great for them to just make a co-op version of this game. Where you can play as one or the other. Hi, Deoxysa. Welcome. Unless there's a plot idea involving it? Yeah, I don't know. Look at Yane. I find it funny that the bridge all of a sudden turns normal, and then the rest of this is spooky. Jumpies for puppies. Jumpies for puppies. Okay, I thought I was gonna give him another peach, but that would have been bad. Doing good, Jaxa. How are you? How are you? Wild Pokemon. Okay. Not even one. Okay, thank you. At least one from that whole patch. Did I eat Coke just a taste preference? I used to prefer just normal Coke. But then I don't know. I started worrying about like drinking as many calories as I was consuming. And so I switched to Diet Coke, and I wasn't crazy about it at first, but now that I've been drinking it so much, I really can't go back. Like, I had a normal Coke with my dinner tonight, and it was a little weird. Because it was just so, it's just so sweet. PS2 Ghost Rider? Diet Coke tastes strange to you, really? Like, in some games, your followers would just disappear, but you have to play like they're next to you. And you forget, and it's extra dumb lore-wise. Oh, I see. What? Yes, we're going to Werewolf Woods. Tomasina. Oh, God. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, drink water nowadays? That's good. I have to have real sugar root beer, so I feel ya. Oh, yeah. Great. Wereloops. Wereloops! Oh, there's a bunch of bagus! Ugh. Actually, these guys... The wereloops are mostly fire-lined. So I'll do this. Could 100% be a mechanic! You're too nice! You're too nice! Good boy, but you eating meat? I'm vegetarian, I'm watching you. Cider meat, you're such a food elitist. That beautiful and famous fire? Wow. What was that about?